Yo, what's up, boys? I'm back, and I got another video for you guys. And I know, I haven't posted in a while. I've been doing mostly all my stuff on TikTok, but I got a banger out for you boys today. What I'm going to be talking about today is the specialities, so the red traits in EASHL. Specialities are supposed to enhance your gameplay, enhance your play style, but something I've seen through all of this year needs to be addressed. This specialty here, Marathon Man, is the most used specialty in the game. I would say about 80% of the community is using this, and that's just way too high just for one perk. I guarantee you go into a drop-in game, a sixes game, a threes game, anything you want, this specialty will be used by 3 or 4 people in that game for sure. Now in this gameplay I'm using something different because I've found a couple of different things, and I'll show you how to check what the specialities actually do for your build. Now if you didn't know, in Bia Pro mode you can actually check all the specialities in the game. There's some that aren't even in EASHL. The best thing about it is you can check the actual stat increase of each specialty to see what they actually do for you. And what I found out that some of these specialities actually give you a very high increase in some of your stats. So short range, long range shooting, that's not in EASHL, but drive the net is. And as you can see, drive the net gives you a +7 increase to your puck control and your balance. So you're saying I can have a power forward with like 92 puck control and like 90 balance? That is insane. But as I'm looking through here, some of these are very situational, so they're not going to be great for everything. But you can see that some of these are decent and you can use them in a variety of different ways. I looked all of these up and down, I tested a couple of them out to see how well they did for builds, and I came to the conclusion that there's 3 very good ones that you can use in multiple different scenarios, and that could really help your game out. So I'm going to rank these from 3 to 2 to 1, and I would say drive the net's probably 3 because it does give you such a big increase. The only problem with this specialty is that it only activates under the hash marks. If the defenseman you're playing against is letting you cut towards the net that close, then it's going to be a very effective badge for you. But if you're playing any decent defenseman, it's not going to really work out that well. So coming in at number 2, I'm going to have loose puck dekes. So loose puck dekes, if you don't know, it's anything that you actually let go of the puck for. So the one-touch dekes, the Kyle Turris dekes, the behind-the-back one-handers, those are the type of dekes that you can actually use with this specialty. You'll see it in a little bit later, but I think this with a sniper is going to be actually insane because you're going to have the deking ability and the shooting ability, so 3s is just going to be a force to reckon with. And number 1 is unfortunately still going to be Marathon Man for this one. The reason it's so good is not because it gives you the +5 to the endurance, it's because it activates all the time. So that means if you set your controller down, that means your Marathon Man would still activate even though you're not touching your controller. This makes it so overpowered that you can make a power forward that should not be catching up or staying with, like I say, a 5'7" sniper, and it'll stay with that sniper just because it has Marathon Man, and you'll have that extra energy and that boost to speed to stay with them. In my opinion, in NHL 21, they do have to rework this badge, give it a little bit of a nerf, make it so it's only effective on the defensive ends or when the other team has the puck, because when you're on offense and you have the Marathon Man, you have enough speed to go around the defenseman even though you've been skating the ice for 5 minutes. And if EA does this, it does create a skill gap because it makes it so it's actually a skill to maintain your stamina and maintain your speed throughout the entirety of the game. By no means am I hating on the Marathon Man badge, because it is a good badge. I use it in LG, I use it in sixes and everything like that, but I think it just needs a nerf. But with all that said, if you want to try something else out with the other badges that I did show you, here's a couple things. So I have a sniper with drive the net, which is actually pretty lethal, I think. Or you can try it with the loose puck dekes like I said earlier in the video. Or if you want to try out a power forward like this, if you like to drive the net quite a bit and you like to get to the front of the net with the puck, this would be definitely a good build for you. Thanks for watching, boys. That's everything for today. If you made it this far, comment down below Sparky the mascot to see if you made it all the way. Thanks anyways, boys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.